Alright, we're going to hit the reset button on the reviews here. There's one thing review videos should be about, and that's ball reaction. Video tricks look cool, but I know when I watch a video, I want to see what the ball does, and I don't need it to be 7 minutes long with a bunch of flashy editing and a face cam to see what I need to see. The Intense Fire is the newest addition to Storm's Premier line and is a successor to the Intense. It uses the same core but R3S hybrid for the cover. The Intense used the Pearl version, which we saw before on the Snaplock, but this is the first time we've seen R3S hybrid here in the States. As you saw in the opening, it's also their first unofficial 4-color ball. That's the big secret I alluded to in my teaser video. I spoke a bit with Chad McLean, Storm's technical director, who said he's been experimenting with new colors and micas. Mica's a shiny mineral, and the ultramarine color in the cover will change color to purple as light hits it from different angles. The video doesn't do it justice. It looks much better in person. It's very visually impressive and really makes this ball stand out. As far as reaction goes, this one's pretty simple. It feels like a mix between the Intense and the Code Red. For me, it's longer and stronger than the Intense. It's actually a border two weaker for me overall, but it's not as sensitive to friction. It blends wet-dry better than the original. It's not early and chuggy, which I expect will also make it more versatile. The amount of boards this ball covers on the back end and how quickly it does it is pretty shocking. It does have the same angry, aggressive continuation on the back end like the Intense did, but it feels more refined. It's much cleaner up front than the Intense, which is where the Code Red comparison comes in. But where the Code Red has a firm but smooth arc on the back end, the Fire almost looks like it's going to miss the spot and somehow makes it back. Where the Intense felt like it was best from straighter angles on heavier conditions, this ball really feels like it comes alive from deeper inside. I felt like I could really get all over it from deeper angles and not have to worry about it either getting down the lane or pulling back up at the pins. I like the original Intense. I wasn't able to use it as often as I wanted to, and while ball reaction is largely subject to the conditions you're on, I feel like this is an improvement on the original. Using the Virtual Tour exclusive to compare, it's an overseas ball with R3S hybrid on it as well. You can see that there's similar looks in the front part of the lane, but the Fire covers more boards and is firmer on the back end. I definitely like the cover that they both share, but the Rad E-Core gives ball reaction a very distinct look and feel akin to the Nano cover to me. I'm not sure what the solid version will sport for a cover because there has to be a solid version with this core, but I'm going to nominate the Idle cover. I really can't imagine the Unreal Motion, the combo of that cover and this core would produce. For now though, those that like the Intense I believe will like this one even more, and if you didn't get along with the Intense, the Fire doesn't share the same potential issues. It really just feels like a juiced up Code Red. As usual, Angel sees a similar look, but with more muted characteristics. For her, it could miss the breakpoint occasionally, but it's a shiny ball, and shots that go a bit too long is kind of par for the course for her once carry down sets in. But where the Intense felt like a ball that was better for lower rev rates, the Fire feels like the ball that wants you to get deep and wheel on it. For lower rev rates, using the Fire to start with and the Intense to switch to once carry down sets in would probably be a good combo, and I'd say the reverse for higher rev rates. Start with the Intense, then when the track starts to burn, chase it in deeper with the Fire. Overall, the Fire is a ball that a majority of people will really have a lot of fun with on medium to heavy conditions. That's what I got for this one. Thanks for watching. For extra premium content, early access, behind-the-scenes looks, private Q&As, blogs, and more, join a passionate new type of bowling community at www.patreon.com/Luke Rosdahl.